Hey guys, it's Alex. Just got out of the gym, and yeah, today is, I believe, the 21st. I think I am right. It's also 10:53. Just got out of the gym, did some legs. I think I will feel it a lot tomorrow, and also 2 days from now. What I've realized when I'm watching back on my videos is that I think I sound really dumb. I have so many pauses when I do these videos, and also I feel like my way of speaking isn't very eloquent in a way, and I can't articulate like the words I'm saying well. I think this is due to the fact that I am also multitasking at the same time. I'm also driving while I'm doing these vlogs, so I think that's the main reason why. When I'm realizing while I'm doing these videos is that while I'm driving, I'm basically having my mind separate, doing like two different tasks. And when I'm looking back on my other videos where I'm just talking, like I'm recording from my laptop, I'm just talking to the camera, my laptop camera, and I feel like I speak a lot better in terms of the pace of my words, my sentences, as well as connecting, transitioning sentences without any pauses. So I think that's a big reason. Not a big reason, but I think that's a reason for the weakness I'm having while making these driving videos. And I'm starting to think I sound like when I was looking back on the video where I was trying to teach a lesson, I'm just like watching it back, and I sound so stupid. And I'm not gonna lie. And I'm saying like a lot, which I'm trying to refrain from, but it just keeps on happening. But you know, it's a work in progress. I'm still, I'm not taking these videos too seriously, but it's just definitely something I want to improve on. And oh shoot, almost turned on the wrong light. But yeah, I did get to reading my book yesterday, and it's just so the main character is pretty much called Raskolnikov, something like that. And I think he's a German, but it's kind of a little confusing. But I'm enjoying this obstacle in terms of reading difficult pieces, and there's a lot of vocabulary that I need to like read up on, and the story feels a little weird in a way because it's also, I think, a Russian book translated into English, so there may be like not like a tone lost in translation. So I don't know, it's just I guess it's fun to read, but I only read around like 10 pages. And pretty much the main character, Raskolnikov, who is apparently a good-looking man, he is a how do I say this? He's just, I don't know, I just read like he was living in a closet, and then he took like a trip outside, and he was trying to sell this watch. This is what I'm recalling from the 10 pages that I read from last night. And from these 10 pages, I've read that he's a good-looking man who wore shabby clothes outside when he was going to pawn off a watch from this old pawn a watch off. No, pawn a watch off? No, I mean like he was going to pawn a watch to an old woman, and he wasn't very happy with the price, and that's all I've read up to so far. But it seems interesting. I'm just excited for the parts where he narrates through his thoughts when he's like killing somebody. It's just part of like what I read from the blurb is that he's like a psychotic killer or something like that, a serial killer, and then he just navigates through that story. I don't know, but hopefully I'll read more than that today. In terms of how my day went today, it went pretty well. I had a shift from like 1 to 8, wasn't too busy. It was actually chill, yeah. So the lesson that I taught from yesterday was just that, you know, see, these are the pauses. Like when I'm trying to focus on driving and talking at the same time, it's a little hard. So I just lost my train of thought again. I literally just forgot what sentence I just came back from. And when I come back from the gym, I'm like extremely tired. I've used all my brain juices on the working out, and I'm just too tired to output any more words that would be more sophisticated. I think I need to work on my vocabulary. I feel like I'm reiterating a lot of the same words that I would like to change up. But yeah, I literally just lost my train of thought on what I was just saying before. But yeah, I literally do not remember. I'm gonna be completely honest. But after reading that book with like a couple words I want to search up, it's very I'm trying to find that word, thought provoking, like in terms of trying to figure out the definition of these words through just, is it common context? I don't know, context of words. I don't even know anymore. My brain is tired. But yeah, what else did I say? Yeah, I could not sleep again last night. I mean, I could sleep, but it's just that once I'm on my phone, I just keep on watching TikTok or whatever, watching a show, and I just ends up from 1 to 3 very fast, which is not good. 1 to 3:30 a.m. and then the rest of my sleep, and then the rest of the things that I need to do early in the morning just get postponed even further. So sleep is another goal. Since I'm kind of on the reading grind, I am excited. I do believe I'm also on the gym grind. Not really. I'm only being able to go to the gym because my shifts are a little different this week. So a little more time during the day and during the night time. And yeah, I've also started to watch like new shows. I've watched I've watched Can This Love Be Translated? I thought there is a little road work ahead. They're like slicing the ground right now with like this giant saw. I'm just waiting for them to go. But what was I talking about? I was talking about the show called Can This Love Be Translated? It's not too bad. The main actress is very cute and bubbly, and I feel like that the translator guy, the other main lead, is a translator who knows many different languages. He's just being very like hard to get, but I think you already get the feeling that he already likes the other main lead. So it's not too bad. I quite like it. I think it's pretty good right now. I'm just hoping it doesn't come out to be disappointing. Like a lot of shows nowadays, they come out with like a great concept, the beginning is good, and then it just turns to crap after. So, and one of the shows that were like that I watched last year was A Dynamite Kiss, and it would just end up very disappointing. And also, I just started this dating show also too. It's called Singles Inferno. I've already watched I think the first 2 seasons, but then heard the seasons after got really boring. So didn't watch those, but then my boss started watching the latest season, which the personality is very interesting. So yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes. They're not too bad. They're pretty interesting, very distinct personalities. But yeah, I think I'm grateful for today. Now is being able to read my book tonight. I am very happy. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.